Okay, we still have rain chances in the forecast, not today, but as we're heading into the weekend, both Saturday and on Sunday, we're going to watch that closely. At least at this point, the big change from yesterday, cloud cover. It's going to be here all afternoon long, and in fact, it was here all day long. So we're going to go overcast to mostly cloudy skies for your afternoon. It's 37 now, so we have some work cut out for us if we're going to get up to that 46-degree mark that we thought we would see. Winds are calm at this point, so no big wind out there. It'll be out of the north when we do see them, and the barometer 45 of an inch. It is very high pressure moving in. Generally, that means stable air, and oftentimes that means clear skies. Today, though, we already have some high clouds rolling in from the south, the leading edge of our next weather system, and that's why we're dealing with those clouds. Here's a look at temperatures. 36 in Katanning, Latrobe 38, and Denora 40 degrees. Washington also at 38 degrees. Cloudy today. Yeah, we're going to still go mid-40s for that high, but we certainly have some work cut out for us to get there. Cloudy, mild winds. They'll be light out of the north at 2 to 5 when we're seeing them. Overall, here's how we think the day is going to break down. Notice the overnight hours, temperatures dipping down to around 32 degrees. Did have a couple of slick spots out there this morning and could have more as we're starting off on Saturday. So certainly give yourself a little bit of extra time as you're heading here or there. Radar at this point is dry, but we want to get to what's going on this weekend. We're already starting to see the developments. You can see it right there of all of this rain that is moving in from the south. It's going to be another major system with an upper low that develops off over Kansas and Nebraska. Starts to move our way, and as it does, we'll have a chance for some rain. Rain showers could be here as soon as about 8 o'clock on Saturday. Best chance for the early rain in the morning hours, at least, will be south of I-70. But notice these bands starting to slide in from the south. This is a major system, a big system that's going to be rolling in. And notice what happens. We're in the 30s ahead of the band, near 50 degrees below it. So each one of these bands is also going to pump in more moisture and humidity our way. And look at the next band. It comes in right before midnight on Saturday night into Sunday morning. Backside of that, we're looking at temperatures in the 50s. So we'll likely see our high temperature on Saturday reach. Notice the temperature there, 46. We'll likely see our high temperature on Saturday reached at midnight as those 50s start to roll in. So most of the day on Saturday, similar to today, we'll be into the 40s most of the day, 50s very late into the day. Our temperatures on Sunday, in fact, our high temperature about 58 degrees, likely reached at around 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning. You're going to have to be up early in the morning in order to enjoy the warmth. After that, temperatures start to plummet. In fact, by 2 o'clock on Sunday afternoon, here comes a return of snow chances. A little bit of rain also mixed in there. Could even have some sleet coming in as those cold temperatures continue to slide in. The other big story is going to be just how strong the winds are. We do have a high wind watch. You're saying, how unusual is that for us to get a high wind watch where we could see wind gusts over 50 miles an hour? Well, we've seen 10 watches since '05, but we've seen 24 warnings. That means conditions are there where you are actually seeing those conditions, and we are looking at that over the course of Sunday. There's your 7-day outlook. We do warm up, but once again, you're going to have to be up late on Saturday or early on Sunday to enjoy it. Temperatures falling back to 38 for a high on Monday. So it's kind of an unusual weekend is what we're looking at.
Seems like we've had a lot of these kind of weird warm days and
a lot of, and one of the ways that you get so much rain that we're talking about, unfortunately, with the landslides, is you have to get the humidity, you have to get the warmth in here, and that certainly happened several times over the course of the winter months.
All right. Thank you, Ron.